Hello agents. A few weeks ago, Boosted made a sniper build and uploaded it to his channel. It got me thinking about how I would make mine, and I came up with a sniper build that can get over a 90 million headshot. In this video, I'll be sharing you that build and showing you some gameplay with it. Please do hit the like button to support this video, and be sure to subscribe for more Division content from me. So first, let's take a look at the 90 million shot. Perfect Headhunter is the talent being used on the build, so these shots need to get warmed up. I've also got a team in to set up some nice buffs for me. So the tank is running the firewall specialization to give me extra damage to enemies that are near him. I have someone with Overwatch and Opportunistic to give me them buffs as well. And someone will run the Future Initiative gear set to give me more damage again. Someone has a grenade launcher specialization for the 5% damage to targets out of cover. And someone has a survivalist specialization so I can get more damage to status affected enemies. All these buffs come into play for this shot, and we missed a few as well, like an overcharge pulse. You could potentially get up to or even over a 100 million headshot with more buffs, but you're not going to get this high figure every single time you fired a weapon. As I said earlier, you've got to warm the Headhunter up, and it is heavily reliant on a lot of team buffs. Here's the footage.
That's awesome.
So for those wanting to see this build in more action and without all of those team buffs, I will now roll some solo gameplay. So there's no buffs on this, and a 90 million headshot is pretty much impossible, but I do get over 50 million. If at any point you just want to skip straight to the build, it is timestamped down below.
Post. The True Sons will be a direct threat to the campus. Agent requesting backup. Immediate medical assistance needed.
before you let the True Sons escape with those. You gotta find a way to close up that tunnel.
Serious trauma detected.
Burn the son of a turret! I better fix that turret!
Agent in need of backup.
Down here.
And here is the build, and the primary weapon is what makes these high numbers possible. I'm using a Nemesis that has high rolls, and it is the electromagnetic accelerator that makes this weapon great. Shots fired will deal 0 to 100% weapon damage based on how long the trigger is held before being released. The trigger used to be tough to manage with how quick it auto shot, but that has been adjusted a short while back I think, and now you have all the time in the world. It is still annoying for me to have to charge each shot, but you do get used to it. My secondary weapon is the White Death. It's good if you need a quick scope someone getting closer, but so is your pistol. I mainly stick to the Nemesis for the pure power. And then the pistol holds no value to the build, so you can just use what you like there. So for the gear pieces, I've gone with 3-piece aces. Now I know from recent conversations in stream that this will be controversial because I was advised on another all high-end build that was better. But what I was looking for in the build was the highest headshot. And for me, after putting both of the builds together, this is what got the highest with the 90mm headshot. Having 3 pieces of aces on your build will give you 15% marksman rifle damage on top of 30% headshot damage. I've nearly got max weapon damage and max headshot damage on all 3 aces pieces. In fact, this mask is the only piece not to have all max rolls on it with just 9.7% headshot damage. I also put headshot damage mod on the mask. The chest piece that I use is a named Chainkiller one. This is a Walker Harrison co-piece, so I get 5% weapon damage from the set bonus. And then I have godly rolls on it with max weapon damage, headshot damage and crit chance. I also have a headshot damage mod in place and get the perfect headhunter talent as well. With this, after killing an enemy with a headshot, your next shot that hits within 30 seconds will deal an additional 150% of that killing blow's damage. Damage is capped at 800% of your weapon damage, and this is raised to 1250% if your headshot damage is greater than 150%. In short, what this means is that you'll want to target headshot kills. The more in succession, the harder you'll hit, and multiple headshot kills stack up to the cap. I noticed I hit the cap on 3 headshot kills in a row, and then I'll just continue to get the cap on the 4th kill and so on. And then my backpack is the gift backpack. Being Providence, I get 15% headshot damage for the set bonus, and I have some good rolls with max weapon damage, max headshot damage and some crit chance. A headshot mod is also in place here, and the gift gives me perfect vigilance, which increases total weapon damage by 25%. And if I get hit, I lose this buff for 3 seconds. A normal Providence backpack will work just as good here, but it'll have a 4-second cooldown after being hit. And then my final piece is this godly Aroldi holster. Max weapon damage, max headshot damage and max crit chance. I also get 10% marksman rifle damage from the set bonus. The skills don't really matter. I run a drone to put out just to distract the enemies, and then a revive hive as I go down. The specialization does matter though, and you'll want to run a sharpshooter for the extra headshot damage that you'll get with it. And to end, the stats look like this: 34.2% crit chance and 50% crit damage. That is raised in squads with coyote masks. And my headshot damage is 324.1% on the Nemesis. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to hit like and let me know how high your headshots are in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here, and head down to my video description now to find a link to our fantastic community. Thank you all so much for watching this, and until the next video, peace out.